Okay, Earth signs, we are just going to pull a card, see what pops out. You have Phoenix. So you guys are rising above, okay? There's a major transformation going on in your life right now. It's like you're resurrecting, like an old, I feel like maybe part of you, like I'm literally like, I don't want to say this, but I'm seeing like a flower like dying, but then I'm seeing it blooming. So it's like maybe you feel like there's part of you that was like dying, or you were losing your energy, or you were just drained, or you were just not happy in your life. But I feel like there's so much like change that's happening right now, and it's like you guys are picking yourself back up. You have Emerald. So I feel like you guys are very unique. You guys are very rare. You guys are very hard to find. That's a #1 card. And I think that's also a Capricorn sign here. But to me, with this is about healing. This is about fertility. The things that you guys are doing, you're nurturing it. It's growing. I feel like you spent a lot of time alone, a lot of time to reflect. I feel like you guys are very humble. And I feel like you guys are just restoring your life. You have map, exploration, finding your way. I do feel like maybe you guys don't know where you're headed, but you know that you're headed in a better direction than you were in your past, right? So I feel like you guys are just like making more positive moves, trying to stay optimistic about your future. And then you have eclipse. I don't know if something has happened on the eclipse on April 8th. That was my birthday on the eclipse this year. But I do feel like there was a major like change here. There could have been some blockages that are finally just starting to open up for you since the eclipse. I'm going to clarify that, okay? You could have felt like you've lost your power, you lost support. There could have been some type of darkness here. The Tower. Yeah, I feel like you had some things kind of like not go so good for you at the beginning of this month or just recently, period. But I feel like through the eclipse, I don't know if you guys did a ritual or anything like this, but I feel like if you did, it's working. And regardless, even if you didn't, I feel like you guys are making massive changes. The Tower is you holding on to things that no longer serve you, building things on rocky ground, you know, building a foundation on something that's not stable doesn't really last long. And I feel like you guys kind of are noticing that. And now there's a lot of epiphanies that you're having and you're rising above. The Moon, 2 major arcanas back to back. There's a lot of sadness here. But there's also, like, I feel like inspiration. I'm not saying it, but if the Ace of Wands comes out, the Queen of Wands or something, Page of Wands, I feel like, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, you guys are taking care of yourself. You're making grounded decisions. You're kind of set in your ways. You're not backing down. You're not going backwards. You're moving forward. The Moon, this is like I always say with this card with the lobster, he's coming out of the water on the dry land. You guys are doing things differently, doing things that maybe you thought you were never going to be able to do. You could have left a very toxic relationship, family members, jobs. You know, you could have made major changes to yourselves. You could have beaten addiction. Whatever this is, you guys are, you know, mastering something and you're kind of like about to reap the rewards. You're bearing fruit. You see how she has like the grapes up here? That's a card of abundance, or that's a sign of abundance. I'm trying to think of like what the animals are called. Like when you have that animal that's very close to you, spiritual word for it. Oh man, hold on. I figured it out. Familiar, okay? I don't know if you guys have a cat or a dog, but your cat or your dog may be extra close to you lately. I feel like they're trying to help heal you. Especially if your cat keeps on coming up and laying on your chest and purring a lot. They're trying to heal your heart. They're trying to send their positive frequencies to you and take away all the negativity that you have and transmute it into positive energy. Cats can do that. Dogs don't do that, but cats can. So if your cat keeps on coming up on you, I'm literally seeing somebody push it away. So if your cat is doing it, don't push him away. Let him do that because he's trying to heal you. The 7 of Pentacles. There's a lot of growth, guys. You guys have did so much work. And I feel like you're about to reap the rewards. You have the Hierophant. Some of you guys may have been to counseling or, you know, had some really good guidance from certain people. Or this could even be tarot or whatever. I feel like you guys are on a different level now. You have the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. I don't know if you guys just recently been through an awakening or even the dark night of the soul, but I feel like now is when things are going to start getting better. and you have the Seven of Cups, you're going to have options. You're going to be able to choose the things that you want. You're not just like, you know, only have one thing coming in for you and that's it. It's like with the Seven of Cups, you have so many opportunities that are about to come in for you. What are one of them? The Lovers. Okay, so this could be like loving yourself more. This could be also learning to make more decisions based on what your heart desires. This can also mean that obviously there's love coming in for you for the singles, especially with the Hierophant and the Lovers card together. You got Gemini, Pisces, Taurus energy here. Clarifying the Lovers. The Eight of Pentacles, and I did just see the Eight of Wands, but it didn't come out. And the Five of Cups. There could be somebody that feels like they've lost you. This could be somebody from your past that comes back. The Death card. They're trying to resurrect things. Okay, this person's trying to bring this connection back. I feel like this person has regretted the way that things ended here, or regretted not putting in the effort or the work in order to make this work. But I feel like this person's going to be coming back in for you, okay? If this is a love situation, you have the Temperance card and you have the Justice card. Leo, nope. Sagittarius and Libra, and you also have Scorpio. There's a lot of major arcanas. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas out of 11. No. Even the Hierophant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, whatever. 7 out of like 12, 13 cards. That's like a lot. So these are major, major things that are going on in your life. There's major healing going on. There's balance being restored. There's love coming in. There's transformations. There's promises that you made to yourself. There's goals that you have. And there's many opportunities coming in for you as well. Especially when it comes in for love. This person, they want to come in and do the right thing, but they want to take their time. It's like they're tiptoeing. You see how she's walking on this tightrope, and then this lady, she's like dipping her toes in the water. This person's like tiptoeing. They're inching their way towards you. Why are they so slow? Three of Swords. They could have broke your heart. They could have also had their heart broken. They may owe you an apology for breaking your heart, or for a third-party situation, or they could have lied or misled you in some type of way. The Empress. They could have had another person pregnant, or they could have had another child. That's another major arcana too, by the way. This person, they want to do the right thing. This person wants to come back and apologize. How do they view you? The Nine of Pentacles, very confident, somebody who has it all, somebody who is very reliable and dependable, fruitful. It's like you're somebody who's very genuine. You're like rock solid. So this person knows, and I just got goosebumps everywhere, this person knows that if they were to come back and you were to take them in, they know they would never have to worry about you doing them wrong. The Three of Cups, you would bring a lot of happiness and, you know, light back into this person's life. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this connection has taught them to do things differently. Sorry, I live on a busy road. It is too hot to keep my windows closed. So if y'all love me, then you'll stick with me. If you don't, okay, I'm sorry. But you have the Ten of Wands. This person has been doing so much work trying to make changes in their life, so this way they can try to be better for themselves, to be better for you, and just in their life in general. This connection could have also forced this person to go through an awakening, I'm hearing. As I say that, you have the Eight of Cups, which is somebody who literally is walking their spiritual path, okay? So this person has done the work. The Four of Cups, this person feels like if they don't have another chance with you, that they're going to be missing out. This person does not want to risk losing you. What do they want to tell you? The Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I feel like they're angry about their past, and they're angry about the patterns that they have. I do feel like they're very upset with themselves, but, you know, I think that's more so in the past. This person has had a lot of time to think things through, and I feel like they're kind of finally figuring it out. And I feel like they realize that they don't want to lose you. The Hangman. This is somebody who's going through an awakening. The Five of Pentacles. This loss has forced them to see things differently and make changes that they need to make. So what's the timing? The Page of Wands can be 1 week, 1 month, to 5 days, 5 hours. So this could be kind of pretty quick. This person cannot let go of you. I'm going to just pull one more card here. I want to be a queen. Stating your sovereignty and declaring freedom and passing a test. This person is going to prove to you that they did the work that they need to do. Okay, this person's going to work so hard. It's like they're going to do anything that they can to show you that you should give them another chance. What, obviously that's up to you or not if you want to. You don't have to go giving this person another chance because they've gone ahead and made the work that they, did the work that they needed to do now, because sometimes if, the past makes a huge difference. If this person has hurt you so much in the past and you feel like you've moved on from it, then, I feel like you've learned your lesson from this. But I feel like this person has also learned a lot from this, that when you have something good, you keep it. You don't risk losing it because then you might not ever get it back. Right? Emerald and the Judgment. As I was looking at the Emerald, about to say, you are very rare, you're very hard to find. The Judgment card tells me they know. And they know that there's a lot of surrendering and things that they're going to have to let go in order to kind of make this work. And I feel like they want to, and they're ready for this. All right? So I hope this helps. Toodles.